retired middle school science teacher, and I did Riverwalk for 14 years with my students. And I remember being you guys, my first camp, and what that was like. And I remember being totally overwhelmed. But over the years, I brought students here maybe 5 different times, and then I've been here the last 3 years in a row helping train. And I can recall, after I'd done it a few years, I thought back on how kind of overwhelmed and a little stressed out I felt as the teacher that first go-round. But after a few years, I look back and thought, it wasn't, why was I so overwhelmed? It isn't that bad. So if you're feeling overwhelmed at all the details, just know you've got this steep learning curve, and it's going to be fun. But this first day, when you show up, you're tired, you're driven, and then you get all those lecture information in the morning, and then you're doing all the done hardness and alkalinity. That's, it's good, it's hands-on, but there's a lot of information, a lot of stuff going on. So probably by right now, you're like, kind of weird.
My name's Henry, and I'm with the South Platte River Watershed, just north of Denver. 2, 3. Now close your eyes and make your best of this face. Close your eyes. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to start swimming around in the stream. Okay? Are you swimming in a stream now? I want you to think about the environment that you're in. I want you to think about what you see on the bottom of your stream. I want you to think about what you see maybe on the banks of your stream. I want you to check out that bug that just crawled underneath that rock there. Maybe it was dinner, maybe it wasn't. Okay, I want you to just be a fish. Be one with the fish. Be one with the fish. Are you there? All right, have you got your fish brain on? Okay, here we go. We're going to divide your habitat into 3 parts: physical, chemical, and biological. And that's going to determine what kind of bugs you get. You're still going to get mayflies, caddisflies, and stoneflies. But what they eat is going to be very different than what they eat down here.
Why does pH matter? Number one, there's a range for life in the stream and what they need to be able to survive. Number two is it can affect life stages. And the last one, number 3, is pH can affect the metals in the water. And for this, we might go right back to what we were just talking about.
How do you do this? What are we measuring, and how do we do this? We're going to be doing, in here, we're going to be learning how to do 2 different titrations with all this stuff that's in front of you, and you're going to take all this stuff home with you. Everybody gets one of these sets. Every group gets these sets. So this is the actual stuff that you're going to take with you.
In our boxes.
Yeah, in your green boxes, and this is what you're going to have. You already have green boxes, then we'll make sure you have this stuff. So anyway, this is all the stuff that you're going to have, and this is all the stuff that you're going to learn how to use. On and off, on and off, on and off. Okay, good, perfect. Are you certain you can get a drop now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It clears off anything that might be on the tip or on the inside. So we're going to let a few drops drop through. Remember, I'm not touching anything.
There you go. But you gotta tilt back while it's open, or you might end up with a bubble in there still. Just a little bit, and as it starts to flow, you can just chase that bubble slowly out the tip. Okay, now has everyone got their tip clear? Here's really cool. Kara's managed to hit. So your color gradient, it's gonna go turquoise, then it's gonna go blue-gray, then it's going to go gray-blue, then it's going to go gray, then it's going to go pink-gray. And you managed to hit the gray.
You're good.
Okay, so what's this telling you?
What I'm trying to do is inspire you to reach inside yourself and come up with a skit, a song to perform, a poem to share. You can do it in groups or by yourself. take a look at that sheet. It kind of tells you, and this is going to happen not tonight, not tomorrow night, but Thursday night, the last night. And we all come up, and we really have a fun time with it. We make it just a vibe. And a lot of it's very humorous, some of it's very serious stuff about the river, whatever. But that's the purpose of this. And so I'm hoping in the first like 20 minutes of this to kind of inspire you to want to do something. And then we'll give you a little bit of time to break out and sit at tables and kind of think about it. Now some of you are going to be kind of brain dead, and you're going to come up with this great idea tomorrow or Thursday during the day, and you'll end up doing it Thursday night. And right now may not be your kind of teachable moment where you're going to write a haiku or something like that. I've got a bunch of examples of some things other people have done in prior years, song lyrics they've come up with. As you can see from writing this, what you're going to share is something about, it can be about rivers or lakes or water, or it can be about what you learned. And people write really hilarious songs about hardness and alkalinity and different stuff. They'll write funny songs about us, about my
River watch is giving us the whys and hows. Gotta take rivers into our hearts. River watch is giving us a place to start. Everybody on your feet now! Danny Meadows. Whoa, baby, let my fishes go free. Get some hip to it.
Just try them. Okay. So you have to have 1 milliliter of manganese sulfate solution, which is just a dropper. That's okay. There's one for the bigger one.
That one got like caught underwater.
He's beautiful. Absolutely. See that jawbone? See how it's coming up already? See where it's kind of like where his nose would be? Beautiful. He can bite. You see how sharp his teeth are? Yeah. He's yeah. So that hook jaw comes right up, and that's what they look like when they're older. All right, I'm gonna let him go.
What kind of trout? I can.
He's a brook trout.
Are all these guys?
These are all
Last year,
brookies.
we had
Yeah.
a couple
Yep.
of
All right.
Fort Collins that did this really cool one. It was like a found sound thing, and they had everybody clapping and making certain sounds, and they like created an orchestra with all of us doing it. You know, and so a lot of different things are possibilities. Now, if I'm willing to do what I'm about to do, you guys should do, because I'll let you know, I'm a closet musician. The last time I played or sang in front of anybody was probably a year ago at Riverwatch Camp. It's not something I do, but I enjoy playing music and writing music, and it's just my hobby thing. It's my thing that I do alone on a Friday night by myself. And so I'm saying, come on, if I'm willing to share a little bit of me with you, I want you to be willing to do that with the others here at camp.